Well, CoastLife, we talk about it all the time, how so many people here along Delmarva's coast have just the most giving hearts that I think I've ever seen within a community. And one organization really kind of takes that to the next level. We've got Scott Talbot, president with Eagle Foundation, joining us. Scott, if somebody hasn't heard of the Eagle Foundation, could you introduce us and our viewers a little bit about what exactly it is you guys do? Because it's a lot.
Sure, Leah, thank you. It's a new organization we just created. It's a new charity, and it has two main purposes. The first is to serve local charities in the Rehoboth area that serve the greater needs and serve our neighbors. The second is to serve the 225 members of the Talon Tribe, which is work for our sister organization. Yes. We have lots of different programs available for them as well.
Fantastic. So you guys have been at it doing some fundraising, and you guys have sort of a big celebration coming up for that.
We do. So we've hit the $200,000 mark, and we're not even in our first year of service. Yay, so we're super excited. And to celebrate our first year, we've designated 3 different local charities to receive $7,500 each.
Nice.
We also have a $10,000 scholarship going to a Talon Tribe member to help her go to Delaware State University in the fall.
Incredible.
So how do you guys go about selecting which charities you want to be involved in? What is that process like? Because obviously that's a great amount of help you're already giving out, but there has to be a process, right? You have to figure out who you're going to send these monies to.
That's right. Great question, Charlie. So the trustees set out categories. This is our first year, so the first year. And those categories are first responders, dealing with food insecurity, and helping those people who are at risk. And all 3 of the charities that we've selected serve those needs. So we've got the Rehoboth Beach Fire Department, we've got the Cape Henlopen Food Basket, and the Community Resource Center. By giving to these charities, they will in turn magnify that and use that money to serve their needs, which serves the community as well as our neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like those 3 categories are fantastic categories to choose because, our first responders are, the first line of defense for us on the worst moments of our lives. They're the ones that are first on the scene to take care of us, rescue us. And I think a lot of people don't realize that the Rehoboth Beach Fire Department is a volunteer organization, and that they need a lot of funding that comes from fundraising and organizations like you guys.
That's right, Lee. And by supporting them and the other charities, we strengthen our community as well as our neighbors.
What is it that you're trying to build towards? Where would you ultimately like to be as an organization?
Well, we want to be known as a resource to the local charities as well as the staff of the Talon Tribe. So we're here to help, we're here to give back, and by supporting our local communities and our neighbors, we in turn support everybody. The old line of the rising tide raises all boats. So that is our goal, is to be known as generous and supportive of our community. Especially
well on your way.
Thank you. Especially for those who need a helping hand.
Yeah. And if somebody wants to get involved with this, if somebody wants to send a couple checks your way, how might they do that sort of thing?
We have our website. Thank you, Charlie. It's rbcc1925.org.
Yes. So. And for this, big money that you've raised, that you guys are doling out, is there going to be a celebration or a presentation that people can get involved with?
So we have a presentation on Friday. We'll have an award ceremony for the 3 local charities as well as the scholarship winner.
Fun.
So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So
Fantastic.
We're excited.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, and I know that we'll be chatting with you again as you guys continue to, create new goals, achieve those new goals, and continue to really help support our community, because like you said, the rising tide raising all those boats.
Thank you.
Of course. We've got some more CoastLife coming your way, though. We're going to be talking about some phone etiquette and maybe where the younger generation is struggling, but it's not entirely their fault. We'll get into it when we get back.